Hey guys, welcome to Carl Eats Snacks, episode 166. It is Recommendation Monday. Today's snack comes to us from a good friend, big fan of the show, all-around great guy, my man Nick Powers. Shout out to the Gimmick Gang. Nick sent me a bunch of stuff. We did the Luna pie thing, the bar. I'm not sure if you guys remember the Canadian snack. It was really good. He sent me a bunch of other stuff. And again, trying to do this rotation of people who send me stuff and just trying to keep everything organized. Nick is back up in the rotation. Powers sent me a variety of these chips. And I picked the one that I wanted to try the most, the one that seemed most intriguing to me. Nick, I hope you approve of this. Guys, today's snack from my man Powers himself. Deep River chips, rosemary, olive oil. Well, I'm Italian, so clearly you know I love olive oil. Rosemary. Let's talk about that for a second. I love the flavor rosemary gives food. Like when you cook with rosemary, when you marinate stuff in rosemary. My wife uses it all the time. It's a great flavor. What I hate about rosemary, see those little things? Those little, it's like a pine needle or something. Whenever I bite into a piece of rosemary, I want to throw the entire plate out the window. It's weird. Love the flavor, can't stand the actual thing. I am sure I'm not gonna have big pieces of rosemary in these chips. So, we'll see. Guys, it's a little bit more of a refined snack. Let's dive into it. Deep River, rosemary olive oil chips. Sort of the upper echelon of things. Look at that, some seasoning. Deep River, what we got here? Kettle cooked? Looks kettle cooked. Kettle cooked. Thank you, Powers, you know I like it. Love the kettle cooked chips. Great crunch. It's where you want to be. Whether you're snacking or eating a sandwich, this is a chip. You know what I mean? Love a kettle cooked chip. Right off the bat, you get that hint of olive oil. If you've had olive oil before, use olive oil, in your cooking, not really in your cooking, but over top of things like vegetables, it has a distinct taste. What I'm also picking up is that rosemary flavor. That rosemary is absolutely coming through on these chips. It's not just detectable. Sometimes it's a hint of it here and there. You can taste the rosemary. These chips kind of taste to me, like a very good chicken dish you might get out at a restaurant. Possibly a pork tenderloin. It tastes more like a food than just a potato chip. And I happen to love rosemary. I'm not getting these big rosemary bites, those twig, leaf, pine needle things in here. I'm eating them, you know what I mean? It's a crime that I've never had Deep River chips before. Powers said they're all over the place. I have started noticing them around here a little bit in South Jersey. I don't see them a lot. I don't see them everywhere. I don't see them at Wawa. I don't really see them at ShopRite. I saw them somewhere like a sandwich shop maybe. Powers was good enough to send me a ton of variety. So I have Deep River chips out the wazoo. But it's a good chip. Now, do you guys need this Deep River chip? Rosemary olive oil. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I think you do need these chips. I think if you're into good, wholesome, full-bodied flavor, you enjoy eating foods that are marinated and cooked right, this is the chip for you. This might be debatable. I don't know. I don't care. It's my show. I'll do whatever I want. I highly recommend this snack. Highly recommend. Powers, thank you. You can taste the olive oil. It doesn't taste just like an oily chip. You can taste the olive oil. You can taste the rosemary, absolutely. This is as advertised, and I'm telling you right now, if I was hungry for a meal, right, and there was no meal I had access to, and someone handed me this bag of chips, this would actually satisfy the craving for a good meal. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. I don't really necessarily care. I want it to make sense to you. But get these deep river chips. If you like rosemary, the pork tenderloin, you like chicken breast, you like marinated stuff in rosemary, then I'd say get these chips. You're not going to be disappointed. I think you need these. Cody, get these. Powers, I know you like them. Whoever else has had deep river chips, let me know. Hit me up. Comment. I don't care. Message me. Whatever. Guys, that's Recommendation Monday. Highly recommend. As always, thanks for liking, watching, subscribing, sharing, following, showing your friends. Got a great product for tomorrow. Fantastic product coming for you on Wednesday. And Fan Pick Friday is probably live right now. Depends on how much time I have over the weekend. Guys, Carl eats Snax. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.